36 here in TGF Rising, going over my third war recap. We had a tie and lost by 0.08% against BiffBangPow. Let's take a look at the bases that I attacked. I started off on Kingslayer number 20. And going to try and come in here and get trim a few buildings and then get in here on this queen. The kill squad on this attack ended up taking a bit of time. I didn't start the back end of the attack all that quickly. Baby dragon here eats a mine. They came in after the X-bow was tanked. Wall break fail. King gets him through. Alright, double poison, queen and CC. Queen's down. This was a fresh hit. Alright, the kill squad's in the quadrant I want them in, but they're a little thin. Bowlers are down. Jump spell pushes them deeper. King's close to that air defense. And he's just not going to quite get it. Queen stuck on high hit point TH. So I didn't get quite the push that I wanted, and it took half the time. Now, finally, I've gotten 3 objectives. The queen, the CC, and 1 air defense. I would have liked to have had 2 air defenses, particularly with this 2-hound Laloon on the back. I've got a heal, and I think I rushed it a bit. I don't know that I needed it there. I might could have used it for this portion of the engagement. Haste the loons in, and there's still a good family of them, but they've got no tanking, and they're sitting right between 2 air defenses. So they're just not going to make it. And that'll do it. Looks like about what's it going to end up at? Right around 78%, 2 stars. Now that base absorbed a number of attacks later on from our team, but MASH ends up coming down and picking up that 3rd star. He went for a queen walk right up this core, and that worked out really well. Queen has a chance to walk there, but the funnel's good enough. She comes back. Ability, Rage, picks up the CC. He'd like to get these air defenses. Looks like he will. Going ahead and starting his Laloon on the back. She's got 2 air defenses down. And still good health. Still got her healers. Alright, his troops are down. He's got one loon on cleanup. Plenty of pups. Going to be a good attack. Nice job, Mash. All right, my second attack was against God of War, and it was a cleanup attack. CY2 had picked up the 2 stars earlier. Play his. This gave me the general plan that I wanted to use. Well, it gave me an idea of a plan. I ended up with something else. Russell suggested in chat, and so we'll look at that in a moment. But he comes in with the Golem and Bowlers, picks up plenty of objectives with that, and is now on the back end with his Laloon. Both hounds are in. Hasting the balloons along. The hound is tanking, unfortunately, a little before the balloons get into range on those defenses. But I know where the air traps are now. I know what's in the CC. We'll back out of this. And I know where some of the ground traps are. So, take a look at my replay. I had considered a similar strategy, but I ended up going with hogs instead of a Laloon on the back. All right, I pick up a Tesla. Start a little funneling and trimming, and I'm going to use a similar entry, but with 3 golems. Break those in. I was going to break them in 2 places, but one of them redirects. It works out okay. And Russell had suggested waiting quite late on the heroes, make sure that they go into the core, and I think that was a helpful suggestion. Some wizards come in, help with the clan castle. I've got a jump to help my king and golem continue tanking. Here come the hogs. They're going to trickle in counterclockwise. My spell usage on this was a bit off. Could have used a heal in here, and it was a little late. And I probably need a heal somewhere over here. Expo still tanked with the golems. King's up. Just went down. And I needed a heal in here, and I'm late with it. There it is. Last hogs are in. Queen's off on her own in the back, cleaning up around the buildings. I've got 1 heal left, and it's down. One defense left. Well, that wizard's on a sliver of health, but doing good work here cleaning up. We'll speed up the cleanup, and I'm going to pick up a 3rd star for the good guys. Alright, that's my first 3-star in 3 wars with TGF Rising. Gonna need to start bringing the house if I want to keep this trial up. Take a quick look at my take a quick look at my defense, and then we'll sign off. Here we go. Looks like God of War comes right back on me. And he's got an HGBH. That's the second war I've been 3-starred with an HBGH. Different base. Coming in, picking up my queen. There's the CC engagement. Bowlers raged in the core. Surgical hogs. Hogs help his queen stay up. She's wrapping around on cleanup. And that'll do it. Alright, I'm enjoying my time here in TGF Rising. Third war recap, my personal third war. See you next time.